right, we are joined by Madison Southern football coach Mark Payne as we get ready to have the big Madison Central, Madison Southern, the showdown Friday night down in Berea. Coach, thanks for taking some time. I know we've kind of crossed paths a few times here recently, and good to finally get to talk to you.
Yeah, kind of let things slip by the other day. Missed you. Apologize for that. So I'm glad we can catch up.
No, it's no problem at all. I'm happy to talk to you anytime. Well, you've been a part of some big rivalries at other places you've coached, obviously, particularly down in Pulaski County. This is your first taste of the Central Southern rivalry here in Madison County. What do you think so far, and what are your expectations for Friday night?
I'm really interested to see tomorrow just the environment. I spoke to the kids briefly about that today. And like you just said, I've been a part of some great rivalries when I was at Corbin, when I was at Taylor County, and definitely when I was at Southwestern with Pulaski County. I've heard a lot about the Madison Southern, Madison Central rivalry. So I expect to have a large crowd, and I expect two teams to come out and really get after it. So it's one of those games where I tell the kids, these are the kind of games that, you really dream of playing in. The entire community out at the game on Friday night. I've heard pretty much all of Madison County be shut down and be in attendance there. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, when your school has to tweet out where the parking is, and that tells you how many people are expected to be there Friday night. So, and of course, it makes it even the rivalry even better this time around because the kids did get a chance to play this game last year. Obviously, I know you weren't here last year, but just not being able to play last year, some of the kids kind of that just kind of make this even more hype, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a lot of kids that haven't really got to experience this rivalry game yet, just where it's been, 2 years since the last time Central and Southern played. So it's definitely built up. A lot of guys are very anxious, ready for this game.
You kind of have to keep your kids in check a little bit this week. I mean, I know there's in the era we live in, there's all kinds of stuff floating around on social media. I was just hearing some of that stuff and Snapchat and a bunch of stuff like that. But you talk to your kids at all about that, or kind of how do you guys address the off the field stuff that comes with this rivalry?
We did. We spoke about that at the beginning of the week. We don't want to get caught up in all the social media and everything that's being said. And it's one of those things I think that, it's hard for kids this age where everything they do is on social media. But we don't want to lose focus. What's important is just coming out and playing the game. So,
yeah. Well, 43-13 loss last week at Clark County, and unfortunately, you came out of that with some injuries. I don't know how much of that you want to disclose, but can you give us a little bit of an injury update on you guys?
We lost Stephen Whitehead for an extended period of time. Stephen has an injury going on right now. We also lost Caleb Greer, who's down our defensive line for us. And then we had a few other guys really banged up. Most of them are going to try to push through and play this week. Some of them may be in limited roles. But injury bugs definitely bit us right now. And we got some guys for the past 2 weeks that have been banged up. So we're just looking forward to whenever we can get everybody back healthy.
Yeah, I don't know how much you want to get into it, but Stephen's injury obviously sounded pretty scary at first.
It was. He had a concussion, and he has some neck issues going on, and it's going to keep him out for quite a while. It's not going to be season-ending. It doesn't seem like it's something that, it's going to take time to heal. But he's in good spirits. He was very tore up that he was going to miss this game. This is one that, meant a lot to him. But hopefully we'll get him back sometime during district play.
Yeah. Well, Jay-Sean Etheridge with a couple of touchdowns last week, and he just continues to show us his versatility, his athletic ability. Caught a pass, ran one in, I think, out of the Wildcat formation. So we all know how athletic he is, and he's just a playmaker.
Absolutely, and Jay Sean's one of those guys who's banged up a little bit right now, and we've been asking him to carry a large load offensively and defensively, and it's going to be something where we try to find ways this week to maybe get more guys involved to take a little bit off Jay-Sean, where his body does need to recover a little bit.
Yeah, you guys have definitely. It's only 2 games in. You guys have been hit pretty hard already with the injury bug.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Well, the Eagles at 0-2, taking on the Indians at 2-0 on Friday night down in Berea. And of course, like Coach Holcomb said the other day when I talked to him, a rivalry game. Doesn't matter what the records are. Both teams are going to play their guts out, and everyone wants to win. So we look forward to it, and we appreciate you taking us some time tonight to talk to us, Coach.
All right. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow night.
All right. We'll see you. Thanks, man.